This is a true story of a young woman who, having lost her hands, didn't give up and made her dreams come true. It was September 25, 2000. Maricel Apatan was an 11-year-old girl in Zamboanga. On that day, this little girl went with her uncle to draw water. On their way they met 4 men carrying long knives. They forced the girl's uncle to face down on the ground, hacked him on the neck and killed him. Maricel was shocked, especially because of the fact that the men were their neighbors. She tried to escape, but the men followed her. The girl was begging them not to kill her, but they were not listening. With a long knife, a man slashed her on the neck too. Maricel fell to the ground and lost consciousness. When she woke up, she saw a lot of blood. She also saw the feet of the men around her, but she pretended to be dead. As soon as they walked away, the little girl ran back home. But along the way, she saw that both her hands were falling off, because the men hacked them too. She cried, but she kept running. She would fall and get up again in order to reach home. Maricel finally made it. When the girl's mother saw her, she was terrified. She wrapped her bloodied child in a blanket and ran to the hospital. The hospital was 12 kilometers away from their house and it took 4 hours only to reach the highway. The doctors were that the girl would. The surgery lasted 5 hours. It took 25 stitches to stitch together the long knife wound in her neck and back. Maricel survived, but she lost both of her hands. But the family tragedy was not over yet. When they got back home, they saw there it was gone. It was ransacked and burned down by the goons. Being very poor, Maricel's family couldn't pay for their hospital bills. It was God who sent many angels along the way to help them. A distant relative paid for hospital bills and helped them persecute the criminals. They were sentenced to prison. Today, Maricel is staying with the nuns at Regina Rosarii with Senior Epi Brussels, OP. But this is the incredible miracle. Instead of staying down, Maricel kept running. Instead of cursing God for not having hands, she now uses her wrists in incredible ways you will never believe in. Maricel was cited as the most industrious, best in computer, and most courteous in the school for crippled children. In 2008, she graduated from a course in hotel and restaurant management with a gold medal for arts and crafts. In 2011, she finished her education to be a chef. Chef without hands. Nothing can stop this young lady from making her dreams come true. True winners don't give up.